What's good? It's your boy, the Ultimate Rage, coming back with yet another video. So, as many of you may or may not know, I have been suspended from TikTok Live for 7 days. And guess why? Guess why? For misinformation. You gotta love this. The extreme, absurd hypocrisy from social media, particularly TikTok, especially given recent events. Now, somebody tell me, what was trending on TikTok prior to the 23rd and the 24th of September? It was something called rapture talk, right? Rapture talk. Okay? All these people had this ridiculous cockamamie idea that some supernatural fictitious character was gonna come through and grab all of their super sci-fi fantasy simps and take them to some super magical fantasy land, and then something. This charlatan from South Africa had this ridiculous dream where some fictional character, some super duper guy, came to him and told him that on the 23rd and the 24th, something. All these goofies believed it. It trended on TikTok. Okay? And guess what happened? Not a goddamn thing. Nothing. So, why weren't any of these people who posted all kinds of garbage about this fake, non-existent event, why weren't they hit with misinformation? Literally talking about something that was supposed to happen that didn't happen at all. Isn't that like the epitome of misinformation? Telling everybody that something is going to happen and then it doesn't? And it wouldn't be that big of a deal if it wasn't such a big claim. But this is a claim that has been made countless times through human history, and it has never, ever happened. Ever. It never happened. Never. And what's even crazier to me is that when I'm on the live, I demand that these sci-fi fantasy fan club members literally demonstrate the stuff that they be talking about. I mean, any shred of the stuff that they're talking about in real life. To show us, to literally present to us the things that they repeatedly say and assert and purport on a consistently constant basis. And despite the fact that there are literally billions upon billions of these people throughout the world, that there are literally hundreds of millions of these people here in the divided states of corporations, aka the United States of America. Zero! I repeat, 0% of these people ever demonstrate the stuff that they claim and that they talk about. Ever! Never, ever, not one time. All it takes is one single one of them. Out of billions of people in the world, out of hundreds of millions of people in America, all it takes is one singular one of them to demonstrate the stuff that they're talking about, and I would not have an issue at all. Because then, what can I say? They've proven their point. How is it that millions, billions of people can believe in something and purport something that never is demonstrated? Yet, I can show y'all shit all day from the most mainstream media organizations in the world, but I'm getting hit with misinformation. So that's why I'm making this video, because I really, seriously would love for TikTok to seriously explain what the hell is misinformation about this. Yeah. See, unlike these charlatans, these liars, these con artists, these scam artists out here, I literally show y'all the stuff that I'm talking about. And see, the thing about this is I'm literally showing you guys reporting from literally the most mainstream organizations in the world. I could show y'all even more stuff from smaller media companies, from smaller creators and what have you. But no, I'm literally only showing you from the most mainstream in the world. How is this misinformation? Hey, TikTok, what's the misinformation here? Are you going to sit here and tell these people that this stuff didn't happen? Are you going to sit here and tell me that these media organizations are lying? Are they like, because I'm literally just showing you what they reported. I'm just a messenger. I'm just showing y'all this stuff. And look at the dates. Look at the times. This isn't stuff from 579 years ago. This is all from within the past few months. Some of them are within the past couple days. Some of them from today. So, what's the misinformation here? I am literally showing you what I am talking about. This stuff is constantly happening. And people seem to want to pretend like it doesn't, or like these people are not at fault, or like these organizations are not at fault, despite the fact that not only is this stuff constantly happening, still to this day, in the 21st century, but I repeat, 0% of these organizations have demonstrated any of their sci-fi fantasy lore at all. So, what is the misinformation? What misinformation am I giving you? How am I misinforming you? What's the misinformation? You can literally go and read all of these articles that you're seeing on your screen for yourself. You can go look them up. I gave you the title, the resource, the date, the time, the authors. I mean, you got everything that you could possibly need to look this stuff up. Now, if you're going to sit here and tell me that this is all lies, that this is bad reporting, false reporting, hey, take it up with these organizations. Take it up with the authors. I'm just a messenger. I'm just showing y'all what I found with a quick Google search. You can find this stuff up yourself, okay? NBC News, by themselves, have their own TikTok page. Look at their page right here. Look at that. 9+ million followers. With the blue check mark to boot. So, are you saying that their reporting is incorrect? Are you saying that their reporting is false? Because if so, why ain't you hitting them with misinformation then? Why are you hitting me with it? I know what the fuck it is. You're trying to cover for these criminal organizations. And you don't like that I'm exposing it, that I'm showing y'all, that I'm putting you on fucking blast because you're a bunch of goddamn liars. You're the misinformers. You're the ones that convince people that this sci-fi fantasy lunacy is somehow worth believing and following. And yet you can't demonstrate any of it. That's why y'all gotta suspend me. Because it's too easy to expose how absurdly delusional y'all are. How you're working so desperately to cover up for these criminal organizations, these scam organizations that have literally never, ever demonstrated their sci-fi fantasy lore at all. So miss me with all of this misinformation crap. This is the game right here. Right here, this is what it is. This is why it's so difficult for us as an American nation to create a well-functioning society for ourselves. This is how we became the scam capital, the capital of the world. Because liars get huge platforms and truth tellers get suspended for showing you the truth. So I'm going to just leave you with that. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Holla back at your motherfucking boy. Let's bring some sense to this crazy ass world for once. And have some fucking self-respect.